gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the Bossmack top soy. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you. You're too kind.
Real nigga shit right now. Real nigga season out here. I know y'all feel them vibes. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Do it. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack Gnosis side. Man, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this on some real motherfucking shit, my nigga. Happy as fuck to be here with y'all, man. I ain't gonna even motherfucking lie. Mack, man, he was in motherfucking hospital last motherfucking weekend, nigga. But I'm good now, 100% on the job, doing what I'm supposed to do, being extra relevant for you. Man, you know what? I wasn't gonna do this, man, but this right here is gonna be the year-end episode. We're gonna do the year-end episode, the year-end awards. The most coveted of those awards is the Mack of the Year award. We about to give all that shit out tonight. I was gonna wait, but I was like, fuck it. Let me just drop that now so niggas can marinate on that to the end of the year vibe with this. And you know how I'm feeling and whatnot. So we got that for you. We also got niggas in the news and our regular game, and you know how we get down our agenda. Niggas in the news, reader, listener, emails. Probably have some game for ya. And these awards, man. These awards. And you know what, man? I'm gonna make sure I chop this show up early too. Like soon as this drop, I'm gonna chop this motherfucker up and have it into little pieces, man, so niggas can listen to what the fuck they want to listen to. Cause I know this motherfuckers don't be even want to listen to the whole show. Niggas want to listen to what they want to listen to and get pieces game. And I ain't even knocking that. You won't get to the point. Niggas ain't got a lot of time to waste, man. So you know we gonna do that for you. Anyway, you know how we get down. We always come with a bomb agenda for you. And our first item in that agenda is our sponsors. Yeah. Our number one sponsor is Gene Machine in downtown Long Beach. Gene Machine in downtown Long Beach, 255 East 4th Street. Go through there, holla at Sam. He gonna take good care of you. They got that new Bossmack streetwear in there. We got them windbreakers in there, them bitch relax windbreakers, hoodies, all that shit in there. Dad hats is lit. Fuck with Sam. He gonna take good care of you. Tell him Bossmack sent you. He gonna give you some extra love and pat you on your back and do all kind of stuff for you, man, to make you feel comfortable. Welcome. Probably let you sit down in his chair. All kind of shit, man. So go down there, holla at Sam. And our second sponsor is a new sponsor, my peoples, at Urban Signature Clothing. Urban Signature Clothing, 4945 South Orange Blossom Trail, Unit 2, Orlando, Florida, 32839. If you are in Florida, Alabama, any of that shit down there, man, make that pilgrimage over there. Go see my guy Fito. He gonna take good care of you, man. That's my guy right there, Fito, man. He good peoples, man. He fighting, he doing his thing, he making it happen out there. I think Fito a Haitian, man. So go through there, fuck with my peoples. He gonna bless ya. That's our other sponsor. And our next sponsor is Trojan Ultra Thin Bearskin Condoms. Trojan Ultra Thin Bearskin Condoms. Now look here, man. I want you youngsters out there that's listening to the Bossmack Top Soil, trying to aspire to build up a big stable of bitches to do your thing. I want you to remember, you want to go get you some hats, man, and just go get you some hats, man, and fuck with the hats on, man. Unless it's your tight circle of bad bitches that you fuck, your tight circle of bitches. But when you just might hit the strip club that one night and you just decide to pull a new bitch, man, put that hat on, man. I don't care if the bitch got good hair, pretty feet, bomb skin, nigga. Put that hat on, nigga. You don't want to be out here pissing cottage cheese and fire, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's rough on you niggas, man. It's rough. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't trying to spoil your fun, but you should get that done. You understand what I'm talking? Our next sponsor, Bossmackstreetwear.com. Go through Bossmackstreetwear.com right now. Put in promo code Donald Trump, and get 40% off from now until Christmas, man. And we're gonna do some other sales and shit, but that particular sale is up right now because Donald Trump has been an entertaining motherfucker, man. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen to us, man, but it's been entertaining like a motherfucker. Go to Bossmack Streetwear, get you some Bossmack Streetwear. Shouts out to everybody that been fucking with Bossmack Streetwear, man. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers, man. And we been a little bit behind on them orders, man, because we getting hit. But we getting them out, man. We getting them out, so fuck with us. We rolling. We rolling. We gonna get you before Christmas. All right, my nigga. Yeah. Beautiful motherfucking day. All motherfucking day. All right. If you would like to donate to this show and put some money on the books, hit our PayPal at bossmeezy at yahoo.com. Bossmeezy at yahoo.com. It's in the description of this video. Like, when you look down in the description, it's gonna be right there, man. You want to bless us, we give you shouts out, everything. You got a lot of love for you, man. Once again, shout out to my people's Big Joe Skrilla out in Carson. Oh man, stop by, man. That's my people. Shout out to Big Joe Skrilla. That's my people's, man. That's my nigga, man. All right, let's get it popping. Let's get it going, man. Let's do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We always like doing this shit, man. So, niggas in the motherfucking news. And we got a lot of niggas in the news, man. I'm trying to figure out where to start. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to open our discussion. I don't know. But I guess we'll open our discussion like this. Our first nigga in the news real fast, J. Cole. Shouts out to J. Cole. This a little bit late. He dropped a series of diss records for the mumble rappers, calling out all the littles. Diss Kanye, diss Wale. I don't know if Wale was worth dissing, but diss Wale. He told them mumble rappers up, man. I don't know if any of them niggas gonna say something to him, man. It's good shots, man. But hey, man. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Mumble rap got a space too. Shit, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I may not bump it like that, and you may not bump it like that, but them youngins is bumping it, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like Yachty a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not that I would just bump all this shit, but I fuck with him though. I like him. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to that. And bless J. Cole, man. Good lyrics, man. Very good. You know. All right, our next nigga in the news, man. We got to talk about young Soulja Boy out here, man. Soulja Boy is a fucking fascinating motherfucker, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man. You know what? I was thinking about Soulja Boy, man. I really think that Soulja Boy should be a class at all major universities. They should have a Soulja Boy class for all incoming freshmen, man, and just discuss the essence of social media warping the mind and a nigga becoming like consumed in the social media and the type of entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Soulja Boy is the originator of the blow up on the internet shit. And, you know, he done had his run. And, you know, you got so many youngins come out. I didn't even realize the nigga said he was 27 years old. I didn't even realize the nigga was that old. I was like, damn, this nigga been gone for 10 years, man. And he's like young old. I was tripping when that nigga Yachty called him old. I wonder if that hurt his feelings. I wonder if that hurt Soulja Boy feelings getting called old by Yachty. Because, you know, it was a time that Soulja Boy was calling Ice-T old. You feel me? If y'all go back in your histories. But anyway, Soulja Boy, man, I'm fascinated by all these created beefs and shit, man, and this new shit with Quavo, man. Just because Quavo didn't want to associate with a nigga and kept it 100 with a nigga, said, yo, nigga, I can't fake kick it with you, nigga. You done already got into it with all these other niggas, man. I look bad being around you, man. It ain't like I'm your fucking friend, man. We ain't got to fake kick it. And for a nigga to take that and to flip that into this fake beef shit for the internet, man, shit is fascinating to me, man. Fascinating. And what's even more fascinating is the endless amount of fuckboy niggas around Soulja Boy to be like to be like co-signing the shit he say, or the nigga to be, you know, he be the only nigga with jewelry on, and it be like 2 or 3 broke niggas there, you know, jumping around, co-signing the whack lyrics and all that shit. I don't know, man. That shit crazy, man. Nigga, you can't find no other way to get money than to be around this insane motherfucker, man. You gotta just worship his ass around the house. What do y'all motherfuckers do over there with Soulja Boy? Just worship this nigga around the house? You know what I'm saying? Man, niggas weird old motherfucker. Niggas is really into they self like that, bro. Like, niggas just sit around. This shit is fascinating to me, man. It's fascinating, you know. The niggas could just get up in the morning. You look at Soulja Boy Instagram, it look like that nigga just get up in the morning, lay out about 3 or 4 outfits, right? And just put on an outfit and start taking pictures around the crib, and you know what I'm saying? And then change outfits and take more pictures around the crib, and pictures of blunts, smoking blunts, lean and shit. Every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is fascinating to me. But anyway, this beef with Quavo, man, shit is funny, man. Let me see if I can catch it. What'd he say? Fuck Migos. Fuck Quavo. I pull up on you and I hit you with the Draco. I forgot where I heard the Draco at. I heard the Draco in somebody else's. I don't know what the Draco. I know the Draco got to be a lot of firepower, but you know, the Soulja Boy man is brazy, man. I can't knock a nigga tactics of staying relevant, man. Here's a nigga with not a hit record, no hit music, none. All he do is get on there and do videos talking shit. You gotta give a nigga some credit for that, man. He be trending and shit, and you know, if ain't nothing else working, man, I guess that's the best way to go, man. Just pick out a nigga, call a nigga. If he don't answer the phone, call a nigga. And if he don't answer the phone, just like, oh, nigga, you ignoring me, nigga? Oh, nigga, we got beef, nigga. You want beef with niggas? Soulja say he big Soulja. Big Soulja. Man, that nigga is funny. I shouldn't even be watching that shit, but that shit is so fucking funny, man. It's like some fucking comedy, man. Now, my concern on some real shit, I really don't have no concern, but I'm wondering what's gonna happen when niggas bump into niggas in traffic, because that could happen out here in LA, man. Niggas can really bump into each other, man, and I really wonder what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I really advise Quavo and them not to do nothing to the nigga, man, because niggas fuck around and nigga might tell on you, man. Y'all beat his ass. He might put y'all in jail if you shoot. I don't know, man. I don't know. Soulja Boy a fool. I done already shot nigga. Man, you know what, man? I'm seriously bull on niggas telling me how they shot a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in the hood a couple of months ago, man, and one of the little youngsters, man, they was fighting and shit. Niggas out there fighting and shit. There was some bullshit at a video shoot. And one of the little youngsters jumped up, and this nigga, you know, I got murders standing over niggas. I'm like, he like, I ain't shot out no car, standing over niggas. And I'm like, man, why you yelling? I could have shot you. You know what I'm saying? While you doing all that yelling, you could have got shot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So why, I don't understand all that niggas talking about what you gonna do. You'll do this, you'll do that, nigga. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? That talking stuff sound just brace to me, man. I don't understand that shit, man. Like niggas, all this Instagram gangbang shit where niggas show all they straps. Niggas just show all they straps. And then fuck around and do some videos in front of their house and inadvertently show their address or some shit. Not that they even really need, they don't even need that. I mean, you showing a house full of artillery. I guess we could just triangulate your location and come raid your shit. Nigga be a convicted felon. Ain't supposed to be around other known gang members ass niggas. Taking pictures with guns, videos with guns. Man, y'all niggas is funny as fuck. Y'all niggas is funny as fuck with that shit until y'all niggas is in jail like a motherfucker going, what the fuck happened, man? Whoa, Soulja Boy, man. I'm going to tell you right now, Soulja Boy is up for Sucker Move of the Year, man. We got to put him in there, man. He's a motherfucker. But you know what? This shit might pay off for him. I don't even know. This nigga might fuck around and benefit from all this shit he doing, man. But from where I'm sitting right now, it look like some sucker shit, man. You look like a starving. I guess you gotta do it though. Niggas starving for that attention. Nigga need that attention to stay relevant out there, man. I guess. You feel me? I guess. Shout out to Soulja Boy, man. You know, he's a motherfucking fool, man. Quavo, do not shoot Soulja Boy, man. Matter of fact, nigga, avoid that nigga, man. Wait for this shit to blow over or some shit. Do not do nothing, man. Fuck around and go to jail because of fucking with Soulja Boy. All right, we got another nigga in the news. It's really a bitch. I should have put this one first, man. This is some controversial shit, man. That white bitch, what's that white bitch name? What's that white bitch name, man? Tommy Lauren. Tommy Lauren is in the news. Shout out to Tommy Lauren, man, for doing what she got to do to get that paper in, man. That bitch is not playing. She getting her motherfucking issue. She popping. I ain't really even been... I thought I saw her before, but I really didn't focus on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't focus on the bitch like that. You know, but I had been seeing her. I had been seeing a bit, but I just, you know, I think I heard her talking a lot of shit a couple times over the homie crib. I was over the homie crib, and he was like, this bitch right here be talking a lot of shit. And I really didn't give her the credit that she should have got, because I was like, yo. But, man, this bitch is funny, man. I looked at some of her videos, man. This bitch is, man, from South Dakota, North Dakota, 24-year-old, golden hair, white girl, man, pretty. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. She gonna blow up. Her talking that big old shit like she do, she blowing up. She gonna get bigger. Charlemagne the God, I don't know, man. Everybody mad at him. I don't know. I really don't know what he did, really. Except for go talk to this bitch. I know Ebro don't like Charlemagne, so he was making it sound like Charlemagne went to go meet with the bitch so she would come on the Breakfast Club. It looked like the bitch said she was gonna come on the Breakfast Club, but we gotta see. The bitch went on the Daily Show and got handled by Trevor Noah. That was nice. I saw that he handled that bitch, man. He handled that bitch. Bitch on there talking about Black Lives Matter is the same as the KKK, man. You know what I'm saying? How many white people have the Black Lives Matter lynched? Lynched and burned. Burned home. Have Black Lives Matter burned down a person's home, like where a person lived in there and then killed the family? How they do some of that? Had a Black Lives Matter put on like all black hoods and pulled up in somebody's yard and burnt a cross and then burnt down the house? That bitch crazy, the motherfucker, man. Then the bitch said that, the bitch crazy, the motherfucker, man. That shit was funny, man. But I ain't even mad at the bitch, man, because like I said, I like mine like that, man. I like mine like that. That good quality fuck nigga shit. Nigga, fuck y'all niggas. I like that. I like a bitch being straight up about it. Let's all sit down and talk about it. That's how you feel, bitch? I feel you, bitch. And, you know, it's funny, man, to me, man. Now, I know the bitch got a lot of power, but, hey, man, it's, you know, white people already mad. I don't think she gonna make them no matter. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Tommy Lauren, man, for creating all this ruckus, man. Niggas, Charlemagne, I don't know, man. It was a bad move, man. I guess, you know, you got to be careful out there, man. You know, you gotta be careful out there. Trevor Noah, I guess he was looking real happy with her, having dinner with her, with the bitch or something. People didn't like that, but the Trevor Noah roasted that bitch in that little debate he had. He didn't even go deep. He just was skimming her ass up. You gotta check that out. So, pretty white bitch making it pop for the conservatives. She's a Trumpican, certified Trumpican. You know them Trumpicans is getting lit out there right now, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, you better watch out for them Trumpicans, man. I had a Trumpican try to flip the script on me today, man. I was down there at my facility, man, where we be doing some graphic design and coming up with some concepts and doing the prototypes and whatnot. So I was down there vibing with my guy, right? And it's some other, Caucasian Americans that work in the facility to be in there that I'm like fake friends with, you know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like I see them and be like, yo, what's up with it? And act like I'm cool with them, but I already understand, we have that understanding. Like, I know deep in his heart, he like, fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight with that. I know how you feel. But anyway, I was having a debate with this other white dude that I fuck with, cool white boy. I ain't seen him in a long time. He like a little comedian, be up there at the Comedy Store and shit. Fuck with Joe Rogan, them. This little white boy, he was in there. I ain't seen him in a long time. We started chopping it up and shit about the Trumpicans and the rise of the Donald. And then I was, start talking about Vladimir a little bit, how Vladimir really like got the most money in the world. That's my debate. The Vladimir is like the richest motherfucker in the planet, and I was daring motherfuckers to counter what I'm saying. And he was talking about the nigga that owned Alibaba, some Chinese motherfucker. We was debating, and then I said, well, at the end of the day, the Alibaba motherfucker is living in China. So if China say, all your shit is my shit, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And comparing the motherfucker to Vladimir, who just does that to different billionaires and shit. And then my peoples was telling me about some other billionaires in Russia that's kind of like having they shit too, and Vladimir can't really run them over like that because they got an army and killers too. So we talking about that, and then I said some shit like, you know what? That nigga Trump is so powerful that if I said some shit to Trump like, Trump, you orange-haired, funny-looking ass motherfucker, boy, you need to quit. And I said if Trump was to tweet back at me and be like, at Bossmack top source, sir, you are un-American and unpatriotic, disrespecting the president, whoop wop wham. And I said, hey, Trump, if Trump tweeted at me, right, there would instantly, if he tweeted at me in a threatening way, there would instantly be about 3 or 4 motherfuckers following me around this motherfucker, man. Everywhere I went, it would be about 3 or 4 motherfuckers following me. Motherfuckers would threaten my life. I probably got shot at, had to keep the heat on me at all times, be noticing crazy shit getting fucked up, vandalized my property. Just from him tweeting at me. He ain't got to say kill him. He just say I don't like him. And thousands and millions of motherfuckers wouldn't like me either. You know what I'm saying? And I was just saying that as a testament to the power. Now my little Trumpican white boy homie over here listening to all this, and I don't know if he got overwhelmed by the conversation, but he just came in with, so it's all right to just burn the flag and not have to pay any type of penalties, huh? You could just burn the flag and say what you want and disrespect America. If you don't want to be in America, don't be here. So me and my guy looked at him and was like, what the fuck is you talking about, homie? Well, I mean, you shouldn't be burning the flag. I mean, if you burn the flag, then you don't deserve to be in America. You don't appreciate being American. I'm like, dude, we ain't talk. What the fuck is you talking about, man? I'm comparing motherfucking power, man. I'm sitting up here having a reasonable conversation with this man, talking about if Trump tweeted me, what would happen to me. I didn't say I was out here burning flags and no shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Oh, I'm just saying, man, like, Now, see, I know that's not a big deal, but that's just a small example of the Trumpican vibrations that's out there, man. It's a lot of white boys ready to release they inner patriot on your motherfucking ass, man. And the closer we get to that inauguration day, you're going to be seeing motherfuckers releasing their inner motherfucking patriot on your motherfucking ass for real out here, man. These motherfuckers is, man, this is some bizarre shit, man. Because I watched that particular white boy, I watched his whole progression and development. I remember when he first admitted to me that he was fucking with Trump. Then I watched his shit just grow and swell up and develop and confidence and all kind of shit. Everything just, it was crazy, man. So, be safe out there dealing with them Trumpicans, man. You gonna probably, I'm quite sure once he get in the office, man, it's gonna be some wild, niggas gonna have to start, it's gonna be some motherfuckers getting beat up out here, man. I'm telling you. There's gonna be some motherfuckers getting beat up out here, bro. Remember what the fuck I'm saying. For real, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Who was that? So that was the bitch, Tommy Lauren. Pretty white bitch. That's why they fucking with her. Everybody wanna fuck. Shout out to that bitch for getting it popping. All right. Now let's flow. Let's use that energy to flow into the Joe McKnight scenario. Getting gunned down in road rage by a white man in Louisiana that looks like Donald Trump and David Duke in them. Obviously, he was terrified for his life. You know, I guess he thought Joe probably had a gun and he was going to get out of his car in broad daylight and walk over there and gun him down. So he had to beat him to the punch, huh? Then they take him to jail and let him go. Can you imagine that? Kill a man in cold blood in front of motherfuckers. An unarmed man. And they let him go. They let him be out. They let him go home, get a good night's sleep, get himself together, straighten out his affairs. And then they arrest a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he only facing manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? But I guess niggas is lucky. That's Louisiana. It could have been like he ain't did shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen they police chief get on there and do a press conference where he just got on there talking super brazy. He was just talking brazy for a police chief, man. All upset, emotional because people shitting on him for letting the dude go, man. We live in an amazing reality, man, where, you know, in real life, being a nigga is difficult, man. This is really fucking hard, bro. I don't give a fuck about none motherfucker what they got to say about it. Being a nigga out here is some hard shit, man. You know, I don't give a fuck, man. We gotta deal with a lot of shit, man. You know, we could do it, but we gotta deal with a lot of shit, man. And it's just fucked up. But, you know, Joe McKnight, man. Good nigga. I just fucked with him when he was at SC. He was nice. Followed him in the pros. He was nice. I didn't even know he wasn't playing no more. You know what I'm saying? Or he was Canadian. Good nigga. Doing shit in the community. Gunned down. Because niggas is scared. Motherfuckers be scared as fuck out here, man, with guns. How could you be scared as fuck with a gun, man? You know what I'm saying? I think motherfuckers be thinking they gonna get the shit slapped out of them and the nigga gonna take the gun from them and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Niggas be afraid as fuck. Man, shit is ridiculous, man. You know what, man? That made me think back. I was thinking about the homie Smoke, man. Shout out to the homie Smoke. Bompton, West Side, Nella. What's up, my nigga? My nigga Smoke, man. I remember back in the days, man, way back in the days, man, in the 90s, man. I remember I was in the hood, man. I was at mom's crib, man. And, you know, mom's lived upstairs, man. And, you know, you could look out the window. And I was looking out the window blowing some kush, and I saw Smoke. Smoke got jacked by the police. I was like, oh, shit, they got Smoke. So I was like, damn, man, Smoke probably dirty. He probably got a heat. He probably got some work on him, man. Nigga was just casually, you know, with his hands on the police car. You know, the police was kind of getting ready to, they was getting ready to really start touching on him and shit. And, man, that nigga Smoke just took off running like a motherfucker, man, running hella hard and fast and hit a corner and hit a couple fences. Man, that nigga got away, man. That shit was funny as fuck, man. I was like, damn, Smoke. That's out the Smoke. I don't even know why I told y'all that story, man, but the nigga just got away from them motherfuckers. They was all tired and shit trying to chase that nigga, man. Shout out to Smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smoke. I think that nigga live in Banning some motherfucking where now. Yeah, nigga. But anyway, man. Let's see. What else we got, man? All right. Charlemagne the God. Nigga name is Leonard. Leonard the God. Shouts out to that nigga, man. I ain't mad at that nigga, man. I ain't mad at Charlemagne, man. Let him do him, man. Let him do him, man. All right. We got another nigga in there. Let me see. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had a few motherfuckers, man. I'm forgetting this shit. Oh, some other shit. Hold up. You know what? I was just thinking, man. You know, one of these little bitches, man, that I be fucking with, man, came up to me and she was like, what do you think about investing in private prisons? The stocks is going up. I was like, wow, bitch, I'm proud of you. Yep, that sounds good. I ain't even thinking that for myself. Normally, when I was thinking of private prisons, I was just thinking about the negativity, you know, of just how that's like really slavery. Like, we gonna keep you in this motherfucker, make you work for free. And, you know, I just always, you know, feel the victim side of that. But to hear that bitch talk about investing in some stock and jumping in that shit, man, I was like, shit, man, I got to do that. What the fuck? Bitch, I appreciate you. That's a good-ass idea. I know that sound fucked up, don't it? Don't it sound fucked up? Yeah, it do. But, yeah, that's a good-ass idea, man. If you think about investing in the stock market, man, the other stocks will be up and down and like a motherfucker, man. But I tell you what, those stocks is going to be going up like a motherfucker. All these cabinet posters is getting filled by these right people Donald Trump putting together. Boy, let me tell you. It's going to be going nice and up, man. I'm going to tell you, man, it's atmospheres out here right now. Motherfuckers is leery as fuck out here in these streets, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, they don't know what's gonna happen. And I don't either. Shit, man. I feel like right now we in like a little low period, man. It's gonna get lit, man. Let me tell you, man. You know, I've been watching your mans. Donald out there. Donald been on his victory tour shit, man. Niggas is the way I don't know if I don't know if it's just me, but I'm concerned when I see a nigga just reveling in his victory, like really just like reveling. He just roll around reveling in that shit on a real petty level, man. You know what I'm saying? Going forward into the future, man, when he really got the juice, man, he gonna be fucking some motherfucker. He could just pick a motherfucker out and just have you just handle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like you don't want a motherfucker to look at you. Like, if a nigga look at you and focus on you and like, get him. They getting you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. He had some hecklers throughout his shit yesterday and shit. I was like, man, Donald is a fool. They don't know Hillary won. I mean, they don't know Hillary lost. They don't know. Crowd going crazy. They don't know. They don't know it's gonna be better. They don't know America's gonna be better. They don't know. Landslide. We won by a landslide. You should have seen the anchor. An anchor. Can you imagine? An anchor on the news crying. Tears because I won. Can you imagine? Crying. You should have seen it. When they were looking at the states, when they were like, oh, Trump has Ohio. Oh, Trump has Utah. You should have seen them. They like, what is this? What is this? What does it mean if he? Oh my God, he wins. Man, Trump was rubbing that shit the fuck in. The fuck in. You know what I mean? That's that shit niggas do outside. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit the homie is doing to you. After your team gets swept in the finals or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing that type of shit. You know, that's crazy, man. This shit is, man. Man, this motherfucker's gonna be doing rallies for fun. I think he view rallies like it's like a concert, like a live concert. I think he is fully addicted to that shit right now, man. I feel like he can't stop. He like, man, this shit is lit. I'm cracking. They love me. He just love that shit, man. He love that shit. I'm ranting on Trump like right now, man. I'm gonna switch up off of it, man. I'm fascinated, man, by how this nigga got so much game. See, that's gonna come into, you know what? Let me stop because that's gonna flow into our year-end awards, man. That's gonna flow into. So let me go ahead and just do this reader-listener email that I got from a nigga. Now, I can't remember if I did this one already or not, but I was supposed to have that got around to it. I hope I ain't did this one already, but let me flow and glow and see if I can feel it in my soul right now. You with me? A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, you know, I've been fucking with you for a cool minute. I got an issue with my bitch I need to clear. I live with my main bitch. She been holding me down. However, one of my ex bitches wanted me to hook me up with a business deal. She said she had a real nice plug for me, so she wanted to do lunch. I was like, fuck it, it's business. So we went and did lunch. The business deal didn't unfold like I thought, which was some bullshit, but the lunch was good. I felt like it was kind of like a waste of time, but I was like, fuck it. I was about to get up and leave, and I look up, and here come one of my main bitches' partners into the motherfucking restaurant. Bitch come right over to the table and say, hey. I introduce her to everybody around, and, and that's it. 2 days later at the crib, I walk in the crib, and my bitch is braiding the bitch that walked in the restaurant's hair at the dining room table. Old girl immediately look at me and say, hey, and gets to telling my bitch everything. I just saw your man in the motherfucking whoop-de-whoop restaurant with a bitch and a dude in like a white dude. So you know what I mean. So needless to say, my bitch went crazy. Well, she didn't go crazy right then. She waited till her friend left and then was lit, talking hella shit. Made a nigga feel bad. But you know what I'm saying, Bossmack? I feel like I was doing business. I wanted to stand my ground, man. But the bitches went off on me, man. So basically, man, the bitch mad at me, man. I you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, politic the situation, man. I really can't afford to, I live with her. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't afford to be getting kicked out, man. Is there any kind of way I could finesse the situation, get it back in the good graces, and maintain respect and try to move around and get shit handled without getting caught up in this sucker shit, man, especially when I'm trying to make money? All right. I hope y'all understood that shit. That right there is a how do I call that? That sound like a standard OG nigga just got out the pen or been to the pen and trying to pull it together. That sound like some of that type of shit while living with a bitch. See, it's cold out here, man. It's a cold environment out here, man. That's why you got to really be clever in your dealings, man. Not to be getting caught up in bullshit the way you become under the tyranny of a bitch, man. You got to stay on top of your game, man. It's dangerous. Focus. Stay on top of your game, nigga. Even killers, man, real niggas real niggas, OG niggas, men of respect, be getting punked like a motherfucker at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really be having good intentions trying to get money too, but limited because of the fear and speculation and tyranny of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important, man. It's hard on niggas, man. It's hard on it. This go for all races, though. This go for all races. However, I feel like it's slant to niggas. This shit right here. It slants to niggas dealing with that type of shit. Nigga can't even do no moves to get up on his feet because it's, you know what I'm saying, threatening to get kicked out and shit. Man, it's crazy out here, man. That's all I can say, man. Pray, nigga. Niggas gotta pray. Gotta stay on top of your game. Stay on your feet. The tyranny of a bitch is not bull. Get on your feet. It's fucked up. Bitches be working together on your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Be working together. You never know, man. That bitch could have been, your main bitch could have been having you under surveillance the whole time. You ain't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be going the distance out here. Man. Hey, man, don't sleep on. Hey, man, I know some crazy bitches, man. I know some bad bitches. I fuck with some bad bitches. I know some bad bitches is crazy as fuck, man. You be like, the bitch did what? Yeah, man, that bitch did that. I seen that bitch climb that wall right there. That like wall and shit with vines and shit on it. Late at night with stilettos on, trying to find out what that nigga was doing up in there. You feel me? Nigga, yeah, nigga, that bitch sent a motherfucking private detective that bitch put a private detective on you, nigga. You feel me? And you out here doing street shit and shit. You feel me? Listen to a nigga talk a spit, nigga. Yeah, man, you better respect something out here, man. You know, these bitches, man. The game is so deep. I'm putting that book out, man. I gotta put that book out, man. I gotta put that book out. Niggas need this book, man. These 13 laws, man. I know I've been saying that for years, man. Niggas need. I'm putting that shit together, man. I'm gonna focus and get that shit done, man. 2017, nigga. I'm gonna focus and get that shit done, man. That shit is gonna be like a forever Bible of you could go to until human behavior changes. This will be a go-to text of guaranteed reality fundamental game. The you know what I'm saying? It ain't me. It ain't even me. It's observations of reality. You understand what I'm talking? And it's mathematics, nigga. It's like physics, nigga. It's like how everything is, how the whole world is really physics. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can be understood by physics. Most of it, at least. The game is that, really. The game is really that. It's really like mathematical equations of human behavior. No matter what, this shit is gonna outcome like this. No matter what. You feel me? So, man, the game, niggas, man, I think the amount of suckerism on the planet is rising, man. Like, I notice a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of super thirsty behaviors out here, man. Really because of the drugs, the type of drugs that's in this era, man, is fostering a lot of thirsty, wild shit, man. Shit crazy. The homie was telling me, man, these youngins, man, out here, man. The homie was just telling me a story, man. Say he had just went to jail for some bullshit. So he was in the they had just got to the, I guess they just got to the, was they in the bounty yet? No, they wasn't in the bounty yet. They was in regular jail and shit. And he was on a chain, handcuffed to a youngin. He said he looked at the youngin, and nigga eyes was just wide, like a motherfucking like he looking into space, and he's like, "Yo, man, you good?" And then and the youngin was like, "Yeah, I'm good, big homie. Yeah, nigga just in here trying to see what's up with my girl, man. They got my girl in the other room, man. I think they in there beating her up or whatever." And the homie was like, "Nah, they ain't fucking her up. They just got her over there, man. You just gonna have to relax, man. You know, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? You here now, you know, just relax, niggas, you know." Cause he say he could look and see that he was hell of a high and shit, right? He knew, you know, nigga just came in off the street. So nigga is high as fuck. So he like, Yeah, just calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you're going to be here. You know what I mean? You might as well just relax, sit on the bunk, stretch out, get your thoughts together. You know what I'm saying? He said the homie was just fidgeting and looking around, nervous and shit. So then he said the police just came in there and was like, okay, we about to move you over here. And they unchained one of the dude's hands from the chain gang, and dude just dope fiend the motherfucking sheriff, nigga. So they just beat his motherfucking ass. Beat his ass while he was chained to my man. One of his hands chained to my man, so he just had to be right there in the proximity while they just beat this nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? Then pepper sprayed him too and shit, you know what I'm saying? So now the homie pepper sprayed and shit. And then homie was like, they wasn't doing nothing to this nigga. This nigga did that shit because he thought they was doing something to his girl. I just watched this nigga just go from being in here on some little warrant shit, probably been in here a couple of days, to catching a 10-year case in this motherfucker. You feel me? That's that energy of the motherfucking youngsters, man. Is wild out here. You feel me? To think that you did all that you could do to get up to right there to be that age, even though you was in jail, and then fuck it off, dope fiend and the sheriff, because you tripping about your bitch, because you on drugs. Them drugs make you do crazy motherfucking shit, man. Even though, hey man, I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying, man, some of y'all niggas can't handle it. All right, now, we going into the year-end awards. The year-end awards. Such a beautiful time. We never did it this early before. Shouts out to every motherfucker body been fucking with Bossmack this whole motherfucking year. God damn it, I love y'all motherfuckers. Every nigga listening, man. If you're listening, bumping the Bossmack, man, I fuck with you back, man. Appreciate you, man. Been years doing this shit, man, but I love doing it. Every time it's like new as fuck. So let me spit this shit right here. And let me see how we gonna start it out. What's the award we want to give out first? I'm only gonna give out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 awards, man. You know, some of these years we got kind of out of hand with a lot of shit. I'm just going to keep it to the little 5 awards. I'm going to tell you what they is right now so you can fuck with me and feel the vibrations. Of course, we're going to have Mack of the Year. We're going to have Real Bitch of the Year. And then we're going to have Sucker Move of the Year. And we're going to add a new one called Trick of the Year. Trick of the Year. And final, another new one, Coon of the Year. We must have Coon of the Year, the service to the white man. And you can see these 5 awards just really truly describe all aspects of the game that you face, you know, with regard to this game, really, you know, on a real way, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. All right. Let's go on and get into it, man. I'm feeling the vibes, you know? All right. We're going to start off with Trick of the Year. Trick of the Year. I'm going to tell you, man, it was, I don't know, man. It was kind of tough. It's kind of tough. You know, It was kind of tough. But we're going to start off with Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush, we know what he did. He gave a bitch $3 million to not have a baby, and the bitch kept it. He going to have to pay anyway. He going to have to keep paying, all because he's fucking a bitch on the side and offering the bitch $3 million anyway. This the level. I can't even imagine that much tricking, that much paying out of money for some pussy is fucking mind blowing in space, nigga. Reggie Bush, Trick of the Year nomination. Our next nominee, y'all ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna have to say it. Gucci Man. Yeah, man. Yeah. That shit at the Hawks game, man. You know, I know you're in love. It's a beautiful moment. Everybody love. It's all love. But, I mean, 10 million, I don't know how many millions of on the ice, man. I don't know what kind of investments you got, man, but I know it ain't that good, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have a whole lot of more shit before they had that. But I understand that your bitch held you down. We got her up for Real Bitch of the Year because she a real bitch, so I feel you, I understand. But I had to kind of throw you in there, man. I had to do it. And you ain't gonna win either, Gucci Man, because the winner's Reggie Bush. Ain't no fucking way, man. You just throwing away $3 million on the side, bitch, man. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fucking A. Trick of the Year, Reggie Bush. Look at that. That's a motherfucking Kim Kardashian victim right there, man. Yeah. All right. Our next award. Sucker Move of the Year award. Sucker Move of the Year. All right. I'm going to say this. I feel like we're going to start off with our first nominee. Fuck it. Charlemagne the God, or Leonard the God. Charlemagne the God going out to dinner with Tommy Lauren and appearing happy and nice with her and saying how black bitches should be like her, and seeing this bitch get caught up by that dude on the Daily Show, just caught her, folded her ass up like, man, boy, I tell you, man. Anyway, yeah, see the guy, man. He got to be on. That's a sucker move. That was very damaging. He was on a good run. Everybody fuck up, though. But that was very damaging for See the God. So, that was a sucker move nomination right there. Our fourth nominee for Sucker Move of the Year got to go to Rob Kardashian for picking Black China to be his baby mama. There's no up for him in that. I mean, it's done, but I just feel like he's a nominee. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's some shit that they just made happen to him or some shit, man. I don't know, man. Rob Kardashian. Sucker Move of the Year nomination. We got another nominee. Y'all might not like this, but I'm going to say Michelet for making that whack-ass movie, man. That movie was whack as fuck and exaggerated, ridiculous, stupid-ass movie. I don't know how in the fuck you're going to have a movie about you in which you got a fucking actress playing you, and then you going to come into the scene like you're a fucking friendly ghost or some kind of shit and talk to your younger self or whatever the fuck you. I don't know who thought of that fucking idea so you could be in the shit. Whack ass shit. Whack. Movie was whack. It was just a whack movie. You didn't even have to do that shit. I hope you wasn't broke and needed the money, man. You should have waited and did it. I don't know what the fuck, man. Bitch, that shit was awful. That was whack. Sucker move nominee for that shit. For real out here, man. All right. I'm going to say our next nominee is Soulja Boy. You feel me? Soulja Boy. Now, you know, we got to throw Soulja Boy in there for having, like, not just his Migos beef that he got right now. The beef with Yachty, the beef with all the niggas that he beef with. You know, Shia LaBeouf, all that shit. The I'm a killer rants to... You know what I'm saying? Just want to be accepted ass nigga. Ain't in the in crowd no more ass nigga. Niggas don't want to bick it with you, so you just, you know what I mean? To me, these are sucker. Okay, now, two things. As an attention getting activity, it's working. It's getting him a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? And attention, good or bad, is good, right? They talking about you, so that's good. However, your legacy, your reputation for realness is declining. Like, it's just negative. It's going down. Like, you just a unbelievable motherfucker. You motherfuckers can't believe shit you say. Motherfuckers view you as a comical, non-threat ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? As you do these activities. It's crazy. Then our final nominee for Sucker Move of the Year, Kanye motherfucking West. And I hate to do that to him, man, but these last couple rants and I would have voted for Donald Trump and all that shit, man, you know. I don't know, man. And leaving the people hanging, not performing. I mean, I don't know, man. I know niggas got a lot of shit going on. Nigga mama died, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Kim probably wanted a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I heard that. You know, that was going around out there that Kim wanted a divorce, man. You know, the word on the street is he was supposed to shut down that touring after Kim got jacked for the ice. He was supposed to shut down that touring and convalesce Kim back up to mental stamina because whatever them words them niggas told her had broke her right at the fuck on down. They probably told her some shit like, yo nigga can't save you, bitch. We could get your ass again. We getting you now. We could have got you last week when you was at the Whoopty Whoop, and we could get you in the future, bitch. Period. That bitch probably was like, oh my fucking God, I can't believe motherfuckers is on my cap like that. Kanye, what the fuck is you gonna do, nigga? I'm worried. Kanye talking about I'm about to go do the St. Pablo tour. That bitch like, what, nigga? Fuck that tour. Nigga, you better think creatively about some shit. I just got robbed for like millions, nigga. You better, what the fuck? I can imagine the dialogue and shit. I don't know. But anyway, the winner of that there, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's tough. Let's go on and give it to old Soulja Boy, man, because I think Soulja Boy is about to be in, I don't know what kind of dimension he about to be in with his problems, man. I don't know how. We have yet to see if this is if this type of attention that he's getting is helpful, and money and and success and don't end up in something bad happening. We're going to see. You know what I mean? We will see. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. We're going to go into our Coon of the Year award. And this is our first year that we're doing this. We hadn't done this before, and it's only appropriate since, the cooning is at our all-time high right now. So we want to talk about that. We want to shine a light on it, and we're gonna give out a Coon of the Year award. Now our first nominee. Our first nominee has to be Ben Carson, Dr. Ben Carson, nominated to be the cabinet position of urban. What is it? Was it urban community and urban development or something? What is that? I'm gonna pull it up right now, man. You see what he got offered, man, because you know what I'm saying, make sure I get that right. Future HUD Secretary. HUD Secretary. A rich doctor is the HUD Secretary. You feel me? Palatial home in West Palm Beach. Multi-millionaire future HUD secretary. Never lived in none of that. But I guess he go fix it, man. He probably got the divine wisdom. We gonna pray for him, man. We gonna hope for the best. Dr. Ben Carson, future HUD secretary. You feel me? Yes. All right. Our next nominee. You know what? We're gonna have to put Don King in there. Don King for Coon of the Year because of him nominating Trump in Detroit, and he got up there and said that speech. But you know what? Don King, that special type of coon, because he cooning with his pockets in mind. He always got his pockets in clear view, you know what I'm saying? He'll work with the white man, but he'll never put the white man before himself, man. Let me tell you, man. Shouts out to Don King, but Don King up for Coon of the Year as well for his work with Donald Trump. And our third nominee for Coon of the Year is none other than the world famous Sheriff David Clark from Milwaukee, the most potent coon voice in the Donald Trump entire election campaign. He ready to kill some niggas every night on the behalf of Donald Trump with his cowboy hat on. You see David Clark, he waiting to get his spot. They trying to figure out what they gonna hook David up with. They trying to probably figure out, man, what can you really do except for like be the security guard in this motherfucker? Because you look so mad and shit. I wonder is there some kind of thing where we could put you in charge of some security in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to David Clark. I told y'all motherfuckers, man. David Clark, Donald Trump, and David Clark remind me of what's the name of that? What's the name of that shit? I can't even think of that name of that shit, man. Now my mind ain't even working, man. That Quentin Tarantino movie with what's his name in it? With what's his fucking name? I can't even remember his name. I'm just blanking on everything. I can't even remember the nigga name that was in it. Jamie Foxx. Yeah, Jamie Foxx was in it. I know it was with a J. What was the name of that shit? I'm finna pull that shit that was fucking with me, man. I can't even think of the name of that. Can't even think of the name of that movie, man. Quentin. Gotta put in Quentin Tarantino because I don't even know the name of the movie. Quentin Tarantino. Okay, let's see. Quentin Tarantino movie. Okay, yeah, put that shit in there, man. Feel bad as fuck. Okay, the Django. I know it was the Django. This is the Django without a Django in it. This is just the plantation owner, Leonard DiCaprio, and Samuel Jackson as the coon. It's just that's what David Clark and Donald Trump is. It ain't no Django. It's just them niggas. Anyway, we giving Coon of the Year straight to Sheriff David Clark, of the sheriff of Milwaukee. We gotta give him Coon of the Year. I know he's some kind of way he made Donald Trump win in Milwaukee. Some type of way he did something to the votes. He did something out there to make it so Donald could win. I'm telling you, man, because Milwaukee is the dark place, man. There's some shit going on in Milwaukee. A lot of niggas don't know about Milwaukee, man. Milwaukee is brazy out there, man. Shouts out to Milwaukee niggas, man. You get killed in Milwaukee, nigga. Just like Chicago, nigga. Matter of fact, it's down the street, nigga. All right, nigga. Real bitch of the year. Real bitch of the year. Yeah. I'm going to tell you straight off. Our first nominee is Keisha Noir, that Gucci Man bitch. We got to put her in it. Held the nigga down, got him looking right, got nigga healthy. I don't know. Seemed like she doing her thing, managing the nigga well. You know, I think she managed him a little too cold, but, you know, as far as her part, that is some real bitch activity that I see, and I'm acknowledging that bitch is a real-ass bitch. That's the first nominee. Our next nominee is, who is that? Tiny. Shouts out to Tiny. I'm fucking with Tiny, man, because Tiny, no matter what, Tiny just, you know, Tiny just really just keep it popping, and she don't even look that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? She don't even really look that good. You know, I mean, on some real shit, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, she just okay. You know what I mean? But her spirit, her real bitch spirit is profound. The fuck with her, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling her whole vibration, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Tiny. She up for real bitch of the year. Other nominee is Cardi motherfucking B, man. You know Cardi B, man. Hey, man. I've been fucking with Cardi B. Her real bitchism is really like at a high level right now. You know, I like how she bringing her little sister in. You know, with the love and hip hop shit, and you know, I already seen this shit with her and Swift up close a year ago, man. That shit crazy. It's crazy to watch that on TV for me, man. You know, I knew Swift was fucking last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we kicked it with them, I was like, okay, so Swift is fucking. Okay, yeah. I kind of see that. Yeah, I can see that. That's just from observation. It ain't like they, you know what I'm saying? I can't say some birds told me some stuff, but as far as from my eye, I could see that myself. You know what I'm saying? A little bird landed on my shoulder and told me it was real, but I was like, yo, that was my observation when I seen him. I was like, oh shit, so Cardi fucking this nigga. Okay, I feel you. I would too if I was him. Like, you know what I mean? They got a crazy life the way they move around, and you got to see them motherfuckers move around, man. That bitch, man. I forgot when this was when we was fucking with them. That had to be about earlier this year or some shit. Yeah, I think so. Why I watched this bitch hit like this bitch came in from this bitch, you know, because my peoples had booked them at Sam's, and so once they booked them, you could see them coming in to do that, and she, man, like, bitch be in motherfucking Washington the night before. No, the bitch be in Oakland. Bitch in Oakland the night before. Next day, bitch hosting at Sam. So the bitch flying to town. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get some sleep. Then the bitch get up. Got hella got to stop by hella's clothing stores so they can give her some free shit. Then get her face done, her makeup. So then find somebody to do that. Then get a dress from Angel Brinks or some shit. Then go to the and hit 2 events in one night, like one in LA and then another one in fucking San Bernardino. And every one of them, she come in lit, like with every one of them identical energy, identical enthusiasm, pictures with everybody, like they was all, it's crazy, man. That bitch is popping. And she a cool little bitch, man. About her paper, man. I know that bitch is balling. They hit multiple spots fast. They move fast. That shit is crazy, man. That little lifestyle shit, man. That shit is crazy. She popping. Her shit popping. She the most popping of them bitches. Period. None of them is fucking with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, real bitch of the year. I'm giving it to motherfucking you know what? I'm gonna give it to Keisha Noor. Because Keisha Noor just handled Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? She handled Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? She had Gucci Mane on the motherfucking TV doing the trick of the year move. You know what I'm saying? With the $1 million ring and shit. You know what I'm saying? $10 million ring or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a lot of property before I give a bitch the $10 million ring, man. I'm serious out here, man. But anyway, yeah, man, like, that shit, man. That's crazy right there, man. Yo. Okay, now we shall give out our most coveted and highest esteemed award, the Mack of the Year award. This is given with like a whole lot of careful thought. Past winners: Amber Rose, I think maybe twice. I think she's a 2-time winner. Amber Rose. The great Guy Ritchie, filmmaker, for his work with Madonna. We can't forget Mr. Britney Spears. I can't remember that nigga name. Kevin K-Fed legends. Past luminaries. You know what I'm talking about? I think, did I give it to Kanye West last year? Did I give it to him last year? I can't remember. I think Kanye West might have got it last year for his power over the royal family, but he ain't nowhere near that this year. I might have to rescind that. Till further notice, we got to hear the reports coming out of there, man. If some sucker shit come out of there, man, I'm going to rescind it all. All right. Past luminaries. We rejoice. You know what I mean? Mack of the year. Our first nominee. Black motherfucking China is in the building. Her work with Rob Kardashian is unprecedented. I made this prediction. As soon as she did it, I said, oh my God, she's in the runnings for Mack of the year early with her dealings with Rob Kardashian. I can't believe it. The bitch came out of nowhere. She was going through a lot of persecution. She was looking bad. She tried to fuck with Future. He clowned her. She bounced back the right way. Put a super weenie in a headlock. Some type of way got him to hit Raw and bust nut. I don't know how they did it, but they bitch get pregnant, lock it in. It don't matter if the bitch married this nigga or not. All this bitch had to do is get into a reasonable shape. She ain't got to be super dominant. Bitch got to get into reasonable shape, and she's good for the hosting, modeling, socially. And then she's good with the Kardashian baby, and she's still good with the Tiger son. You feel me? Everybody young, little kids, long way to go. We got a long way to go. There's no way Rob is getting away unless he commits suicide. Let me tell you something, man. Shouts out to Black China. Came up, bitch. I see, man. Beautiful work. Bossmack Topsoil acknowledges and loves you, sees what you're doing. You're shining out there, keeping it nice and ruthless, putting niggas under the thumb, headlock, suplex, break a nigga neck back, nigga tap out. Beautiful bitch, man. Always been a savage. God bless Black China, man. She is a nominee for Mack of the motherfucking year. Our next nominee, yo. Now, this is a very bizarre one because we have a man who appeared on the Trick of the Year. He got a Trick of the Year nomination, but yet and still he shows up in the Mack of the Year voting. None other than Gucci Man, coming up out the pen, looking great, losing weight, acting very civilized, getting a lot of money. Everybody want to fuck with him. Everybody sucking his dick. From Drake to everybody, homages out here doing tours, laughing, counting money. Shouts out to Gucci Man. The only flaw I saw in Gucci Man was doing that sucker shit at the Hawks game, giving that bitch that big old diamond on TV. I don't give a fuck. That was some sucker shit, man. I couldn't understand that, man. But everything else he been doing, I'm fucking with it. I support it. I see what the nigga doing. The nigga look great doing it. All these magazine covers. Up for Mack of the Year, came out getting money. Shouts out to Gucci Man, Mack of the Year nominee. You feel me? All right. Our next nominee. We must acknowledge the youngin' 21 Savage. I ain't heard of him before this year, man. Came out of nowhere with a whole lot of momentum. Love, and then Drake buys a nigga a Ferrari. Shouts out to that. Hey, I'm gonna have to get if any nigga that gets bought a Ferrari is automatically on the Mack of the Year list, man. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker buy you a Ferrari, you automatically on the Mack of the Year list that year. All you have to do is let me know, hey man, I got a Ferrari to this week. I'll be like, okay, you on the Mack of the Year list right now. You feel me? The runners ups. So, shout out to 21 Savage for being given a Rari. You understand me? Beautiful gesture by Drake. I know it's political, but to be given a Rari is an absolute blessing from God. In a million years, you couldn't have thought of that. Your talent would get you that, man. Beautiful situation, man. I love seeing it. Man, tears to the eyes. Niggas could do shit like that. You understand what I'm talking? All right. And our final nominee, the only non-black entity on the Mack of the Year list, is none other than Donald motherfucking Trump. You feel me? And why is Donald Trump on the Mack of the Year list? Because he won the presidency and you thought he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He's on there because he knew to go to middle America and get broke, poverty-stricken white boys to believe that he was one of them, when he's clearly not one of them, but they believe that he's one of them, and they accept him as king. You feel me? It's king worship out here, man. This ain't no president. This is King Donald Trump out here. You feel me? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man. Donald Trump is like, he got to be up for Mack of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he did that. You know what I'm saying? And then no matter what, at the end of this, he will be at least 10 times, maybe 20 times more richer than he is now. That's if he don't just go all out and just take over and shit. You know what I'm saying? How is a businessman with unlimited resources, a businessman with unlimited resources, who could do whatever to whoever? Man, I'm telling you, man, this shit. Wow! Donald Trump, y'all. Donald Trump. It's amazing. He got broke white people identifying with him. You know what I'm saying? You know? Amazing feats. He's amazing. You know. We gotta give it to Donald. We gotta give it to Donald. We gotta give it to Donald. Donald Trump is Mack of the Year. Period. Like, you may be angry with that, but Tommy Lauren is his bitch. You feel me? The one that we the Charlemagne and all them getting into it with, that's Donald Trump's bitch. And he got a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is Mack of the Year because when he go to Vegas, he could just stay in the Trump Towers. You feel me? Like, when he travel to other countries, he could just stay in the Trump Towers. You feel me? You know, it's just a cold game, man. You know, it's cold game. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is Mack of the Year. You gotta acknowledge that. If Donald Trump get angry at you and tweet at you negatively, you will have motherfuckers following you every day. Motherfuckers would probably show up at your crib and beat on the door or some shit if he tweeted at you. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers will kill for Donald, I think. You know what I mean? Brazy world, brazy world.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mack Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up.
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Yeah, that on the small man, that's where I come from. Pass that bubble first and put this pain on your tongue. Now everything was ready till your bitch came in. By the same time that thing kicked in. I say it really pretty, but she got a nice body. I'm geeked up, thinking this buffet about it. Ain't your name little Trina, cause you look like Janet Jackson. I'm a 3 double stack set, I'm looking for that action. Gucci man, you stupid man, I love the way you flowing. Riding in my drop, but I don't know where I'm going. On 285, I keep riding in the circle. The inside of my mind smelling like a pound of purple. Gucci showtime, give me 5 more minutes. I'm a cold orange juice, cause I'm really, really tripping. Went to the script club and requested I'm the man. The next thing you know, I was throwing rubber bands.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up.
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Yeah.
I'm super fly, super duper fly. Rip your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. Do you see my apple pie? Tell me if you lie. Tell me if you lie.
Baby,